Potential recession on the horizon, war in the Middle East, Linkin Park has a new album, and Michael Bay set to direct a Transformers movie? Welcome back. 2007, baby. Yes, Michael Bay is back and set to direct a brand new Transformers movie, which is a weird choice, but some of you might think this is even more weird. I'm strangely okay with this. I forced my parents way back when, yes, during the recession time, to take my birthday parties with my friends to the first opening weekends of Transformers back 2007, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, and Transformers Dark of the Moon. Graduated from having my parents take me to these movies to taking myself to all of the rest, including even taking part in a Transformers 2007 all the way through Rise of the Beasts marathon before somehow convincing my fiance to watch Transformers 1 with me last year. I have done the time, I have put in the work. Please leave a like on this video for my sanity. Also, complete side note here, she loved Transformers 1, the animated one that came out a year or two ago. Gotta go watch it. Please go watch it if you haven't. It is a genuinely very good movie. It's no hidden secret that these movies directed by Michael Bay are controversial for a variety of reasons, whether it's the poor character writing, very strange, inappropriate jokes, or just a convoluted story as a whole. However, something that is universally accepted and praised throughout the entire fan base of Transformers are the special effect, like CG shots, and the action sequences. Some of the greatest CGI work I think we've ever seen, and the action isn't too far behind that level of greatness. I'll admit these movies aren't perfect by any means, but they are a darn good time and a great ride from the start of the movie to the end. Unless you're the Last Knight, that movie is absolute booty cheeks, and you can't tell me otherwise. I think this one's pretty agreed on as well. I'm a big time defender of these movies, especially the Michael Bay ones, but my goodness, something happened with that film. That was a massive letdown. Age of Extinction skates a little close to that level as well, but it's still nearly not that bad. Michael Bay knows how to make a killer blockbuster, so I'm definitely intrigued and looking forward to more information regarding this movie. At the time of recording this, I feel like we don't really know much. It was just kind of announced that he's going to be filming another movie or directing one, so we'll see. I don't know if it's going to follow the same storylines or if it's even going to have the same characters from before. It better not have Mark Wahlberg. I'm sick of that. I did not like the characters, the human characters that is, in Age of Extinction and The Last Knight. Weak characters all around. Not saying bring back Shia LaBeouf. He's Shia. But something about those movies, man, the first three with those solid group of characters, it just felt right. Rise of the Beasts and Transformers 1 did an excellent job exploring the different races and story lore in the Transformers universe. I really enjoyed exploring an actual expansion of characters and story as opposed to making Unicron the Earth. What? Make that make sense. Make that make sense, Michael Bay. Last Night, dude, come on. Something about the stupid Last Night. Bear with me for a second, because the best way I can describe Michael Bay's Transformers franchise, it's basically Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. Plenty of character butchering with edginess and aura. Now, based off of social media, I am an outlier. This is pretty much going off of Twitter right now. I know there are people that definitely agree with me, but Twitter's a messy place. But yeah, according to Twitter and other social media, I am a rare specimen who enjoys Man of Steel for what it is. I have a good time watching it, but I'm also super excited for Superman Legacy. Weird, right? You can enjoy two different takes on a character. Weird. I see the botched character writing and flaws in Man of Steel, but I still love it. I'm a simple guy. What can I say? But it's the exact same thing with Bay's movies, the Bayverse. It's a darker take on the Transformers franchise with bizarre decisions for sure on many things, but boy do I love these films. Something about being able to see it's not how the characters were intended originally from the original source material, but I'm still enjoying it. I can still separate the two things. I'm just having fun, and it helps me sleep at night. When I first heard the announcement that Bay was coming back, I was wondering, why are they bringing him back in the first place? And then it hit me. I looked it up, and yeah, the proof is definitely in the pudding. If we take a look back at some of the box office performance numbers for the entirety of the Transformers franchise, along with the budget intended, yeah, Bay showed up and he showed out. Let's take a look right here. The very first live action Transformers movie ever, right? Back in 2007, with a budget of $150 million, made over $700 million worldwide. That's a massive, massive leap in how much money that they just earned. Moving on to 2 years later with Revenge of the Fallen, 2009, this thing did even more numbers above the original Transformers 2007. With a budget of $200 million, it made a good chunk over $800 million worldwide. And that's not the end of it, all right? Because then you got Dark of the Moon with $195 million budget, made over $1 billion, and he's not done yet. He is not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. $210 million for Age of Extinction, over $1 billion again worldwide. That's crazy. That is crazy numbers for just a Skrillex-looking movie about giant robots making horrible noises, punching and shooting each other. Like that's insane numbers right there. Numbers then kind of dwindled down a little bit. He did not do too well when it came to The Last Night, but he still earned a profit though, still just about $400 million, which obviously not accounting for ads and, trying to get people to come see the movie, but it's there. Then it really showed with the Bumblebee and Rise of the Beasts movies down here. These are the two that he did not direct, and Bumblebee with $135 million budget only came out to $467 million. I say only, but in terms of money talk, you get the point. And then actually even worse with Rise of the Beasts, budget of $200 million came out to $441 million. It just kind of kept dwindling down from there. I'm not sure where Transformers 1 fell into place. I think it was kind of similar in a way to Rise of the Beasts, if I'm not mistaken, but you see the trend here. Michael Bay sets that tone, and he will bring people into the theaters for those movies. He is a blockbuster king, and you can't deny it. So yeah, obviously they would bring him back and start production on a new Transformers movie to just get more money, to just get everyone's money for the summer blockbuster hit that this next one will probably be. What are your thoughts on Michael Bay returning to the Transformers franchise? Do you think he will continue his Bayverse weird Unicron is Earth thing? Is he going to continue with the Rise of the Beast storyline, like that soft reboot that Bumblebee kind of created? Or will he completely scrap everything and just make a brand new movie as is? I don't really know. To be honest, if I had a preference, I did enjoy Bumblebee and I enjoyed Rise of the Beasts a lot. I also did enjoy his other movies. I feel like if you just removed Age of Extinction and The Last Night and kind of that storyline that was setting up, and just take Rise of the Beasts and place that right after Dark of the Moon, I think that'd be swell. I would like that a lot, because I liked the lore that they were starting to build up in Rise of the Beasts. I like learning about the Terracons. I like learning about the different races in the Transformers universe. I very much am a Michael Bay enjoyer, so I am looking forward to see what the future holds of the Transformers franchise. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, Rise of the Beasts was oddly setting up a G.I. Joe crossover with Transformers. Once again, I'm a simple guy. I enjoy stuff like that, so I'd be okay with that continuing too. I don't think he'll do it. I don't think Michael Bay would do that, but that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. We'll see once more news comes out, but for now, this is all we're working with. Just some speculation. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like down below. Definitely comment down below as well your thoughts on the matter going on right now. If you enjoy the rest of my content on the channel, please consider subscribing. Guys, it really helps me out a lot. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers. And that'll be a very nice milestone for me to finally hit. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.